Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Alfa Khalila binti Muhammad Izal and my ID student is 2024 2285 and 18.
Hello, my name is Amisha Fakira binti Azizan and my student's ID is 2024 646728.
Hi everyone, my name is Azia Nabila binti Azman. My student ID is 2024 271644.
Hi everyone, my name is Duni Zaira binti Muhammad Usnin. My student ID is 2024 206332.
Ovaltine is a product that was created and introduced to the market in 1904 under the original name Ovaltine. The name Ovaltine is combines the Latin word for egg, which is ovum, with malt, which were originally its key ingredients. However, in 1909, its name was changed to Ovaltine because of a fateful error in trademark paperwork. Nevertheless, this landmark moment signals an exciting new era for the product. Ovaltine has proudly become a Twinings brand that was introduced by Albert Wander in Bern, Switzerland. Ovaltine is a chocolate malt drink product that has been produced through various initiatives, from powders to ready-made drinks and biscuits. Ovaltine begins with a history before World War I, when people in Europe were in poverty and hunger. People did not have enough to eat or wear warmly, and many children lost their life due to malnutrition in the small town of Bern, Switzerland. In 1865, George Wander, who is a chemist and pharmacist, is investigating the nutritional benefits of malt extract, a thick molasses like syrup derived from reverse barley, in the hopes of creating a vitamin-rich dietary supplement. By the time he adds vitamin D, phosphorus, milk, eggs, and cocoa to the mix, Wander knows that he has a nutritional powerhouse on his hands. Ovaltine hits the shelf in 1904, winning fans everywhere from the family home all the way to the Alps, where shivering skies warm up with a cup of this delicious blend. Therefore, George Wander founded the Wander Company in Bern. He looked for a way of reducing high childhood mortality due to malnutrition and developed a malt extract. After George Wander's sudden death, his son Albert, who is a chemist and pharmacist, continued to develop his father's power nutrition. He enriched the malt extract with other highly nutritious natural ingredients, which is egg, milk, and cocoa. This business is very thriving to the point of astonishing Switzerland, and since 1906, the excitement has spread worldwide. Therefore, to manage the rapid and continuous growth, the Ovaltine factory was relocated from Bern to New Neck, where it still operates today. Ovaltine insists on inheriting the classic nutrition of high-quality malted barley, pure milk, and fragrant chocolate. Generally, it has been sold in more than 50 countries around the world for over 110 years and is a staple on every family's breakfast table, accompanying the growth of one generation after another.
The economic concept of scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost can be applied to Ovaltine products. Ovaltine manufactures various products such as chocolate malt cookies and chocolate drinks. Humans have unlimited wants, but the resources available to satisfy those wants are limited. Scarcity occurs when the company wants to produce many products at the same time but cannot due to limited resources. Scarcity arises because the resources like raw materials needed to produce most products such as malt extract, barley, cocoa, and milk powder are limited. Its availability can fluctuate due to factors such as seasonal variation, agricultural yields, and global supply chain issues. For example, if there is a poor cocoa harvest in a year, Ovaltine may face a cocoa shortage, which affects the production of both drinks and cookies. Scarcity forces both consumer and producer to make choice. For instance, a consumer with a limited money might have to choose between buying Ovaltine drinks or biscuits, depending on their preference or intended use. Likewise, the producer of Ovaltine has to make strategic decisions on how to allocate its limited resources between the chocolate drink and chocolate malt cookies, considering factors like consumer demands, profitability, and market trends. For example, understanding which products are more popular or in higher demands helps Ovaltine decide on how to allocate resources. If the Ovaltine drink is more popular than the cookie, more resources may be directed to producing and marketing the drink. Moreover, products with higher profit margins may receive more resources because they contribute more significantly to the company's profit. If cookies have a higher profit margin Ovaltine compared to the drink, Ovaltine may allocate more resources to producing and marketing the cookies. Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative that is foregone when a choice is made. For instance, an individual with RM20 has to choose between buying one packet of Ovaltine chocolate malt cookies or buying one packet of Ovaltine chocolate drink. If the individual chooses the cookies, the opportunity cost to buy one packet of chocolate malt cookies is to buy one packet of chocolate drink that is foregone. In addition, opportunity cost is implied by the negative slope of the boundary, which shows that obtaining more of one type of output requires having fewer of the other type of output. On the PPC, it is represented by the slope of the curve. If Ovaltine moves from one point to another on the PPC to produce more chocolate drinks, the opportunity cost is the number of chocolate malt cookies that must be sacrificed. Similarly, if they produce more chocolate malt cookies, the opportunity cost is the amount of chocolate drink that must be foregone.
At the end, going to talk about the economic problem. The company Ovaltine solved the problem of what to produce, how to produce, how much to produce, for whom to produce. Alright, let's start it. The problem of what to produce has been solved by free knowing what the consumer want and we satisfy them. Ovaltine was not initially a large project, but its introduction to the mass market sparked an economic debate. Ovaltine has also been available in the form of chocolate bar, chocolate estate, bar bread, cookies, and breakfast cereal. Ovaltine introduced Henry and brand infinity as an all-aromatic nutrient experience has lasted for over 100 years, but by 1910, the brand has been so under-marketed, most people assume it was no longer produced. Next, the problem of how to produce has been solved by strategists ourselves. The strategy for the first 3 years drew from a user into the Ovaltine website. When was the last time you tried Ovaltine? The topic then involved Ovaltine to include multiple data and usage of the series, as well as the positive claim against the market leader. In order to drive continued growth for the 12 years, Hemi Nutrient has been marketing Ovaltine. It has been the largest overseas intermediary. Furthermore, how much to produce refers to the quantity to be produced. The product of the company will sell at a relatively mid-range price. Due to the Darwin's research surrounding the production of the product, there was a mistake to respond to its sale. Some customers posted the company and refused to buy their product, while others continued to purchase them either out of preference or to support the company. The mistakes response meant that the sale was not as high as the company would have hoped for, and their profit were lower than expected. For example, in Malaysia, Ovaltine has lost its popularity due to Milo. Lastly, for whom to produce its soft depend on largely targeted at a wide audience of snack lovers, especially those who enjoy sweet and simple snacks. Ovaltine products provide a sweet and satisfying snack, and the mid-range pricing make it acceptable to a wide range of people, especially the lower and middle-income group. Due to its high calorie and sugar content, Ovaltine has been a popular drink for climbers since the early days of mountaineering. Overall, the target market for the drink and biscuit product was largely anyone who enjoys sweet and simple snacks.
Next is the concept of elasticity. First of all, price elasticity of demand. In economy, price elasticity of demand, ED, can be defined as the responsiveness of the change in quantity demand due to the change in price, while in company over time, we define the ED as the responsiveness of the change in quantity demand of a packet of chocolate drink due to the change in price per packet of chocolate drink. Chocolate milk is a drink that almost all people in Malaysia will consume. This is because most of the consumers prefer to buy the packet of chocolate drink instead of yogurt themselves. After all, the packet of chocolate lasts longer than yogurt. Next, our product is elastic demand. This is because the buyer is very responsive to the change in price. This is shown by the diagram above that when there is a small price change, the quantity demand of chocolate drink will decrease in a large amount. For example, when the price of our chocolate drink increased from 15 to 20, the quantity demand decreased from 200 to 100. Next is determinants of price elasticity of demand. First, availability of substitutes. The availability of substitute good will affect the demand elasticity. If consumers think that the substitute good is similar to the current good, then the price elasticity of demand will be elastic. This is because chocolate drink have a lot of substitutes in the market. The buyer will change to another brand of chocolate drink if we increase the price of the chocolate drink. For example, when we increase the price of Ovaltine's chocolate drink, the consumer have an option for other cheaper chocolate drinks that are there in the market, such as Dutch Lady, Fairlife, and Nesquik. The second one is level of income. Chocolate drink is generally considered a normal good. For higher income consumer, chocolate drink may be viewed as a convenience product. As income increase, people may purchase more premium brands of chocolate drinks. Those with high incomes generally have an inelastic demand. For low-income consumers, chocolate drink may be seen as an affordable and nutrient-rich option, especially for children, making them a household staple. Those with lower incomes have an elastic demand.
To sum up, it's clear that economics is the most beneficial in our daily life for all layers of society. We can easily determine the production of the Ovaltine product with the basic concept of economics, which will lead us to emphasize our daily outcomes and teach us to weigh the cost of one choice against another. Furthermore, we also found out about the issues faced by Ovaltine before they produced the product. They conducted extensive research to find out what customers like the most and produced the product based on those results. They also conducted many campaigns to promote the name Ovaltine to everyone who enjoys the sweet chocolate flavor and have released it at a mid-range price to satisfy consumers. Ovaltine may have many competitors. Because of that, Ovaltine needs to face mixed reactions, which means sales are not as high as the company expected and their profit are lower than anticipated.